Will I? Will I? Will I? Will I? Will I? You know, some days are good, some days are amazing. Oh, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. And you know what's so great about it being so amazing? Oh, just the feel of it. What the hell is with these beavers shaking ass? Why is that an emote? And why are y'all using that on me? What are y'all trying to tell me? What are y'all trying to tell me? What are y'all trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? It's a ferret, not a beaver? Fuck you. It looks like a beaver. It looks like beaver ass being shook in my fucking face. Look at this. Natanya, look at this shit. Hold on. I need to pull up Twitch. Just so that you can see. I need you to see this beaver ass in my fucking face. Stream manager. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. This beaver ass just in my face. For what? For what? For what? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this level of tyranny to exist. I just wanted to cool it. I just wanted to relax. I just wanted to chill. But no. For fucking beaver ass. All right, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This stream is gonna be completely just me dicking around, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I live in a world where you'll see it's one of Pirate Software's emotes. Who? I don't care. I live in a world full of misdirection, misconstrued opportunities, and people who are just bored. Because let me just sit here and tell y'all something. I routinely keep telling y'all that I don't care about Charlie Kirk. He does not impact my life in a good or negative way. May he rest in peace, but he has no impact on my life. But when I see people openly lying, I have a problem. What is my problem? Well, for those of you, and I'm certain it's all of you, who don't watch sports, there is a college called Penn State University. And every football season, they do this one big thing in their football arena called whiteout, where everybody, at least 99% of the stadium, is wearing a white shirt. Now, what does this have to do with Charlie Kirk, you may wonder? Well, stupid people who want to think that they're more important offline have convinced themselves that this entire stadium showed up and showed support for Charlie Kirk, because Charlie Kirk was wearing that white shirt that had freedom on it, and now they're selling the shirts, and now they're running around saying anybody wearing white is supporting Charlie Kirk. I want you to watch this video. All right, let's stop right there. Let's just stop right there. You see all this white? Look, pretty sizable number of white jerseys. It's a school tradition. It's a school tradition. Now, let's keep playing. Let's stop right there. Because one of the excuses I've seen from these dumb fucks who clearly think everything all matters at once is that you can't really see what these people are wearing. Okay. We got a naked white guy who painted his body whiter. We got a white woman. White woman, or no, I don't know who that is. A white person with what looks to be a jersey signaling the number on their sleeve there. Jersey right there. You know, a hoodie, a Penn State hoodie, a regular white shirt, white. I'm not seeing. Oh, I see those two. But that's not a whole fucking stadium of people. Listen, what pisses me off about the collection of individuals when it comes to online is when they think online matters offline. And it's like, listen, if people showed up there with the shirts on, cool. The entire arena didn't do that. That entire stadium did not do that. Go fuck yourself. You are inviting me to say fuck you and Charlie Kirk when you blatantly lie. I just want you to know that. I don't have a reason to say fuck Charlie Kirk other than, like I said earlier, he has no impact on my life, good or bad. He was never really something I consumed while alive or in death. Where's this one motherfucker? The one motherfucker who always tweets bombastic shit and then is nowhere to be found when conservatives do dumb shit. Hopefully he still has this tweet up. Because I replied to this tweet. Where, no. The pussy didn't do it. Holy crap! Students wearing Charlie Kirk's Freedom shirt have totally taken over. I hate conservatives for how much they overly use the all caps button. So let's read it again. Siren emoji. Holy crap! Students wearing Charlie Kirk's Freedom shirt have totally taken over the student section at Oregon Penn State game. This is epic. Charlie would love this. Mind you, it's the exact same video. Of those two people. Of those two people. Ironically, they all knew where each other were for this video.
This is Democracy Manifest.
Ironically, these two people looked directly at a fucking camera to know exactly where they were, huh? I don't see anyone else. I don't see anyone else with it on. Look, we even got a bastard in green. Oh, Nick, I'm totally on your side, bro, but delete this. It's definitely not what you think it is, especially considering Benny was only giving out 5,000 shirts. Even his video of giving them out shows people lined up already wearing white shirts. We don't need to exaggerate like the left, especially when it's so easily debunked. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Oh, who is this? There's literally only 2 students wearing the shirt. The game is a whiteout. Now, listen. We could read these comments. We could read the 31-23. Anyone else? Bro, delete this post. It's literally a whiteout game that happens every year. I see 2 of those shirts during the annual whiteout game. While I'd love all the shirts to be freedom, this is misleading. And here's the sick part. Here is the sick part about, I guess it was Benny Johnson. Let me tell you what this motherfucker most likely did. He knew that it was a whiteout game. And he said, fuck it, let's try to gain some extra traction around a dead man's body. To me, that shit is sick. That shit is sick. You taking an opportunity of a fucking whiteout game, which everyone who watches this fucking sports team knows about, and you saying, fuck it, let's try to get some traction online. Because online is where his dead body matters. Offline, these motherfuckers was fucking cranking. How did Benny Johnson tweet this shit? Let me see. Mission accomplished. Freedom has taken over the student section at Penn State. This nigga's a fag. And it's the sick part. I wouldn't necessarily care if 5,000 people all coordinated themselves to sit in the same seats together and have some big Charlie Kirk rest in peace sign. I wouldn't. To me, there wouldn't be a problem. To me, I wouldn't have an issue. But we're openly lying for what reason? What are we lying about? And I don't listen, you dumb motherfuckers. Don't play this semantic game with me, because one of you is sitting there wanting to try, but you're too pussy to voice your fucking opinion because you know you're going to get the lashings verbally from God. But what are you lying about? Why? What's the reason to lie about it? You gave out free shirts. Some people probably took them not even knowing what the fuck they meant. And you probably told them what it meant. And they were like, oh, cool, free shirt. Why? I told y'all that there's an opportunity to actually create this type of change that y'all want in terms of political discourse. It's not going to happen. The chance was there, and you know who fucked it up? The mountain of people on social media at current moment who are just like, ha ha ha, fuck Charlie Kirk, and the current president of the United fucking States. Why am I adding him to it? Well, at that memorial service, after his wife, who apparently is also getting shit because she's not weeping 24/7, after she gave what I've heard, because I ain't watching it, was a very impassioned speech where she forgave the fucker who shot her husband, bolder than most people on the planet. Trump gets on stage and gives a little Trump speech and is talking about how he hates his political opponents. While tame, he's not really turning down any temperature. Openly saying that you hate your political opponents, that doesn't turn down any potential rhetoric that gets spewed. Now, you got people trying very hard to correlate what happened at a church this morning to Kamala Harris. They're trying. And for those of you who don't know, somebody shot up a church and then burned it and set it on fire. Evil. And the reason why you probably haven't heard about it yet is because the people you would likely hear it from are trying very hard at the current moment to find anything tying him to leftism. Don't believe me? Well, let's just go ahead and open one of these lit tabs here. And we go to my Twitter account. And let me just put this on the screen. This is Thomas Jacob Sanford. He did the church shooting today. I'll be consistent. He isn't transgender. Do I need to pinpoint to you all that transgenders aren't the only ones committing crimes right now? Do I need to remind y'all that all of you watching this would not know about the horrendous amount of teachers raping kids if it wasn't for me? Ain't got shit to do with being a leftist or conservative. It's the fact that it's a grown adult fucking a kid.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Appreciate you, my boy, or my girl, or my they them, whichever one. Like, do we not see this shit? Trump was a disappointing follow-up. If you are somebody who's been bitching about political rhetoric and how it's too toxic, you should be able to criticize Trump. Because he's the leader. He's running. Whether y'all, I ain't gonna say y'all. There are some people out there who want to praise Trump and every single step he take, but won't criticize even the smallest fucking thing he does. And in that moment, with a section of the world watching, you could have spearheaded a potential cooling the jets. And guess what? Motherfuckers would have praised you for being a Trump, this courageous leader, seeing all this hateful rhetoric, is wanting the flames to not be fanned. And it was, wow, gawk. See how easy it is? But no, barely anybody's talking about that shit. Barely anybody's talking about that shit. Because they know if they do, it's fucking open season. It is fucking open season. But yeah, this is the guy who burned a church down. Now, his reasoning? Who knows? He's dead now, so good luck finding out anything substantial. But now they're going to comb through the social medias and find whatever name replicates that. And apparently, we have to now admit that we have to be consistent because he isn't transgender. Which lets me know, it's that fucking rapper who can't rap. Your word is not based around any consistency. It's based around narrative. As this great Twitter account pointed out, I don't know his political affiliation. Tells me we are all used to tragedy and just want to point the finger and move on to the next one. Speaking of which, get ready. My spidey senses are tingling. What did he write on the bullets? Fuck. Holy Spirit, take me now. Maybe. Who knows? Everybody just believed the other one. Like, wait a minute. I'd fuck and suck you, but you're playing hard to get. Hard R. Flag on the play. Excuse me. Might you be just a little bit why is it that when it comes to Twitch and YouTube, you motherfuckers flip like each stream on who's gonna be horny and who's gonna be not? Why is it that it's like that every time? Every stream is it's never both. It's just one or the other. And speaking of being horny, what do you think when I show you this image? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? When I put this specific angle in front of your face, with the eyes looking at you that type of way, what do you think about? Because when I first saw the video behind this, I was quite confused. And then I sent it to Moral, and she was scouring the internet trying to figure out where this clip came from, because she had it in her mind that it was AI. And then that's where it ended, at least for me. But then I returned back to social media, and for whatever reason, the woman who looked like this at some point in her life, the definition of a Tyler Perry movie victim, is now given the slutty eyes, and I just want you to hear it.
You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared?
That was enough to incite a certain level of belief in a man. And listen, I'm gonna read these messages between Moral and I about this. Because Moral asked, because she was trying to figure it out, how did this happen so fast? I ain't never seen no shit like this on my timeline until you sent me those tweets. Corrupting the algorithm for people. And I told Moral, niggas are horny. You can be brick ugly, and if you hit that voice and those eyes at the same time, you can essentially have any man. That's all you need. Like, look at the eyes and listen to the voice.
You don't get to ask those questions.
That in somebody's ear, with the added bit of physical contact, putty in the hands. Like putty in the hands.
You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared?
Putty in the hands. I'm late. What's happening? You might want to leave. Candace Owens' eyes are about 1.5 eyes width apart. The average human face has the eyes spaced out about 1 eye width apart. There's always some slight variance, but 1.5 widths is well outside the norm. The conclusion is inescapable. Candace Owens is a space alien. Well, that's pretty tame. That's pretty tame. It's pretty tame. Pretty tame. Getting horny off eye contact from Candace Owens. There's no male loneliness epidemic. It's a pandemic. I want to read these. Don't fall for her trap. Oh, God. How many people? 13,000 bookmarks. Men are the problem. Men are the problem. She's a demon. AI. Fourth time I've seen this clip posted in the last minute. Seems like someone doesn't want Candace to look sane anymore because she could be on the right track. Okay. Me after seeing the physical evidence submitted by, oh God. As a fellow white man, see, it's you white people. I kind of like it. Okay. Oh my God! A kid show, bro. Like, y'all do this shit with kid shows. No shame. No fucking shame. Zero fucking shame. Zero. This Candace Owens video got me feeling some type of way. It's the eyes, Chico. Look at the fucking eyes, bro. It's the eye. You mean to tell me well, no, ain't no fellow men, because I'd rather suck off my own arm before I... This enough for y'all? I'd blow her. You. Just go ahead, take a breath. Go ahead, take a breath. You throwing me off. You making me uncomfortable. Go ahead, take a breath. She got them bedroom eyes. Like imagine this is what you see as you walk past the door of your wife's workroom. Nigga said more than enough for me. Straight to horny jail. Natanya, you're not attracted to this? You got the name of a lesbian, so wouldn't you want you got the name of a lesbian, so like, shouldn't you be attracted to some of this shit? Wouldn't it be all right? Wouldn't it be pretty cool? Wouldn't you see the moment in yourself to be like, yeah, yeah, I did that. Sheesh. I despise the term guilty pleasure because you should be able to enjoy whatever brings you pleasure unless it's one of those things. However, when it comes to Candace Owens, I'm a little guilty. Not all pussy is good. She is the epitome of someone who never left high school. She strikes me as the kind of chick that can't get off unless there's blood involved. Fuck. She pleasures you? Candace Owens is high school level guilty pleasure. Popular gal who says or does things you find to be brain dead as fuck, but you have no questions about if you would nail her harder than Jesus to the cross as long as she agrees to shut the fuck up with it. Oh, God. Can you fix her or make her worse? Being into Candace Owens as a black guy feels like admitting into being in a race play. Oh. What if Uncle Ruckus was a cutie patootie? She's so hot, been saying it for years, she's getting put through the... Call me a madman. I mean, come on. That's one sexy voice. Just those 6 seconds. Hot damn. And if she was a voice actor, I'd be all over her. She's not, though. Can't believe myself. Candace is bae. God made a cute black girl and they cursed with being the dumbest person in the room. Okay, but she actually looks cute here. She kind of bad. She's a little out there, but I like her for it. Yeah, you really need to watch one battle after another. I only watched 5 seconds of her from you. That's as far as I'm going with watching someone with an empty warehouse as a brain. Okay. There's a little bit of normal here. Hear me out. I could fix her. I kind of get it. Black only look good when they don't look like dudes and actually look feminine. Tough. Would, I'm afraid. I wouldn't last 5 minutes with that voice, but goddamn it, it would be the best 3 minutes of my... Fuck! Me every time Candace Owens opens her mouth. Oh God. Bet you want to bite her neck and call her pretty, you sick. I hate the fact that you just know she fucks like a D. What is this shit? Inconspicuous. Get out of here. Happy birthday, but get out. Get out. I don't want to fix her. I want to make her worse. What is this Papa Gut shit?
I dude, every day my God is testing me to fucking say slurs. This is
Just get out. Inconspicuous. Get out. This ain't for you. You fucking anyone at this point. I don't want to look at the possible spam. She cute, but I would not say it in public. She's fucking nuts, but I love her so much. She real bad though, but I see she's one of those black women that are into that extreme race play stuff only someone who hates being black could be into. It's too Geeky, get out of here. Geeky, go. This is not for you either. Wait, Geeky, you're a woman. Wait, Geeky, you're a woman. You can help me. You can help me in this moment. You can help me in this moment. Listen, don't go anywhere. Now, get your ass back here. Women are the most significantly captivating creatures to walk the earth. I think we can all agree. Women have this ability. All they gotta do with that, they can trap any man. Well, trap is not the right word. They can lure in any man. All they need is the right voice and the right type of eyes. Now, Geeky, before you say anything, watch this.
You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared?
Like, if I wasn't so confident Candace Owens is probably one of those people that's into that dramatic race play, I'd be putty in her fucking hand. You understand me? Boston Richie. I'm not reading what Mr. Gamer put. It's just you gotta have it. And for some reason, women got it. Women got that horrendous ability. I don't like the voice part, but the eye motion. See? She's even getting the women. I'm devastated. This is really. I bet when she busts, she yells out the hard ER. Okay. Okay. The head movement of the voice is what gives me. I mean, it's like, as a man, if I didn't know who Candace Owens was, and if this was like my introduction to Candace Owens, I'm gonna be honest, brick. But because I know who Candace Owens is, all I could do is just laugh. That's it. The voice is too babyish. It's a little weird. You might be right about that.
You don't get to ask those questions.
Yeah, like right there, right there. See, now that you mentioned that, at that moment, it's like, yeah. Like, why? Yeah. Like, why that? Why? Like, no, we didn't need that. We didn't need that. It's like that eye motion. It's like if I could just Geeky, since you're here, I'm gonna read you this again. I'm gonna read this just in case I feel like you weren't here. Candace Owens is the high school level guilty pleasure. Popular gal who says or does things you find to be brain dead as fuck, but you have no question about if you would nail her harder than Jesus to a cross as long as she agrees to shut the fuck up while it's done. Said I get it. I'm sick. Look, y'all know I go up for Bernice, but I think Candace Owens got that crazy top. Just watch on mute. You know what? Let's watch it on mute. See, now I'm putty. Like, see? Candace got a little freak in her. Shit. She's attractive looking to me. That's because you're seeing her now. You didn't see her back then. See, I know about Candace Owens. I walked into the wrong stream. No, you walked into the right one. Welcome. You saw the title and you chose to be here. Don't you run away now. This like this Candace. This Candace. Now I don't know what the fuck she did to clean all this shit up. Probably got a little bit of sunlight. But fuck, right. Now imagine the face on the left saying any of this shit. Hold on, let me put it back on mute. Talk about a significant glow up. See how much better the video was like a 8 out of 10, but now it's a 10 out of 10 because now I don't hear her. Now you don't hear her, so now it's better. Crank this. Like it's a little better. It's a little better with it, just a little better. I know her. See, I live in a world where nothing makes sense. I live in a world. 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 You got to be kidding me. Now, for those of you who don't know what GJOI is, it's jerk off instructions. I'm out. You guys have fun. Bye, Shelly. Glad you could show up and be traumatized one good time. Which joy? It's jerk off instructions. You ever seen like a promo for a porn and it's just like this really oddly shaped woman that's curvaceous as fuck who will drastically sit there and just like motion her hand as if she's like cranking something up and down? Those are jerk off instructions. Like, oh, you can't come yet. No, you can't come yet. This is the worst stream I've ever done. This is hands down the worst stream I've ever done. Just off the muscle of me saying that, this is the worst stream I've ever done. That something didn't click down. Something just now didn't click. Something in that moment. I developed my third brain. I developed it. Oh, hell no. Want me to show you mine? All my customers would go. Now we got porn bots. We got porn bots now. FYI, joy is jerk off instructions. I know this because I have 5 degrees in professional joy. They call me the enjoyer. I bet they do. So real. The shame would consume you that you would have to do it 10 times just to reset. All my customers would go to her. She would unite the right and the left if she does that. Heard the streets calling her Candace Owens. You have become what you despised, a sex icon. Now, the sick part is, it's the weekend. What are the chances she's seen this on her own Twitter? What are the chances? September 27th. She has not responded to any of this. God, please, Candace, I'll watch your bullshit show tomorrow. I'll watch it live. I will watch this shit live and just see you respond to this shit. Why have you not responded to this? Candace, you killing me. Candace, you killing me. Candace, you killing me. You know about this shit now. You know. Me after the first 5 seconds. Candace Owens joy. More like just own it. Boring. Y'all willing with that clip, and I don't blame you. Go have niggas. Something about the thought of a raccoon giving me joy just awakened something within me, and I am disgusted with myself. He said that's like he's writing a Yelp review. The way she's getting sexualized recently is funny. It is. It's very funny. I know she at home giggling and kicking her damn feet now. I mean, fuck. I bet she ain't getting no action from her fucking husband. What's joy? I'm not reading that. I don't know what joy is, but it kind of sounds like a good thing. I'd have to admit I go there. I know she got the Charlie Kirk type of neck. Oh God. Oh God, we've lost our minds. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, flag on the play. That was nasty. That was nasty. Honestly, would pay for it. Have that shit on 24/7. Oh, okay. Me waking up in hell after she wanted to recreate Floyd. What? Me Googling Joy. We got Candace Owens being sexualized before GTs. Fuck around and she looking at you in the eyes and doing Wait. Oh, I don't want to play that. All I need is 5 minutes. I'll have her yelling ACAB. Treat the mic like... Well, I'm not reading that. This turbo virgin thing has been driving me crazy, but if I start wanting to goon at Candace Owens, I have to take drastic measures. That look they give when they ain't wanting to pull it out. Grifter a day, milker at night. What the fuck? What the sick part is, like, this stream is ungodly the most random fucking stream I've ever decided to do. Because it's literally just, I wanted to stream so that I could read this shit to you. I wanted to stream just to read this shit to you. I was crying. Tears were in my eyes, bro. Tears. And I'm mad that I'm not gonna be, but fuck this. I'm putting this in my bookmark and I'm sending it tomorrow. I sent all this shit tomorrow. And I somehow polluted her algorithm. Love it. I love the fact that I've done it. I'm polluting algorithms all day. This is the most outlandish shit. Can somebody, Geeky, can you build me a time machine and get me to 2 weeks from now? Can you skip me ahead 12 days, please? I want to play Little Nightmares 3. I just want to be able to enjoy a little something in my life. She's gonna get a kick out of all of it. She got a kick out of the first shit. I won't lie. Oh God, I had to wipe tears from my eyes. Me 6 minutes in. Oh my. Oh, what a drastic fucking shot. You know she got George acting like this when she goes down. Tell me how the leftist woke media is ruining America while I'm in it. Oh my God. I'd rather use a cheese grater as a condom. I'm not reading that, bro. Only a Twitter nigga can pornify Candace Owens. And then he clicked post. Wait until you see my joy. You niggas weird. Her joy wouldn't even go that crazy. I can save her. I just know she goes about to do numbers. Need. Smash her past Candace. I'm not. Fuck you. When she calls me the hard ER while I'm in it.
I don't really want to get gangbanged.
Who does? It's so impractical. Hey, we got a $23 Sky Pack! Come on!
That's the wrong fucking time for that alert. That is the quintessential wrong time for that alert. I hear you for real. Grok, you know what? What does Grok say? Joy is slang for jerk off. It's strange. I know someone got turned on by this. I just found out what that means. Yzma. Yeah, you're goon the fuck out. I shouldn't know what joy is, but what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? That was kind of hot. Really trying so hard to sexualize her and distract from the actual point just shows it's working and expands and broadbands her message across the nation and world. What? This the only motherfucker who sat there and took this shit serious. Why would you sit here and write this fucking... You don't need to write this, bro. You don't. when you sit there and you see like a meme going on, you should not be, well, excuse me, I find it very inappropriate that people taking a moment to actually try to distract from the message. Oh, you're killing me. I think that's it. Horny over this. Sheesh. If she dig in her eyes, y'all lose up. You know? He's really trying to get coochie. Sick party, she's married. No one acts like that if they haven't been put through the mattress at least a couple times in their life. Not me desperately hoping she pivots and go, wow, 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 wow. Dead ass, a little racially motivated. Wow. I can't stand the people that want a little racially motivated action on it. What? Every quote I've seen in this video is diabolical. What is this picture? What is this picture? Jeez, we all need. I'm not reading that. Faster? She don't even like black men. Y'all have to relax. I know her shit grips like an angry. I'm done. What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? What the fuck? What I wouldn't do to experience that. Okay. We got more people asking Grok what's joy. We got Asian titties. We got Granny shocked. I never once thought of her in a sexual way, but yeah, I could see it. Oh yeah, we releasing billions of our future children's DNA to this nonstop, continuous cycle of releasing our DNA. Thank you for the sub in Prime. Oh God, I don't see it, but go off perk. You know what? They said this is a real hear me out. What's crazy is I don't even want to hear the audio. It might ruin the fantasy. Oh man. See ladies, this is why women choose the bear. Can I see the quote tweets, please? Is there a way for me to do that? I don't want to look at the hidden replies. I feel like the hidden replies would be something horrible. Why don't they let me see the quote tweets anymore? I don't want to retweet this. I don't want to retweet this. I don't want to like it either. Give me my like back. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and look at the hidden replies just to see. Oh, there's nothing to see. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I'm not going to act like she's ugly. Are you out of your mind? This woman was brick just a few years ago. You got to click on post engagements. All right, let's try this again. Where's that tweet? Where's post engagements? Oh, this is stupid. I like how the first tweet 24 seconds ago, she likes having sex with white men. I get it. She's missing him bad. I know that look. I see this video one more time and I'm turning conservative. I can fix her. I swear on my life I can. I just know she freaky, real fucker. That's crazy, dog. Her joy will have niggas like this. I apologize to Candace Owens. I wasn't familiar. She's a beautiful woman when she's not spewing trash from her mouth. So damn funny. That's probably the most tame out of everything I've seen. This is too much for my mommy issues. Never skip 10-second rule. Who's writing the Candace Owens skull fucking fanfic? What? This video cracks me up. She needs help. This is performing arts for the Macron case. All I've seen is porn addicts quote retweeting this, commenting about her being some kind of way in bed. Absolute weirdos. I know what you are. Fuck. Y'all ain't right because I get it. I'm just a guy. It's fuck blowing. We got blowing stock, ladies and gentlemen. Buy now, buy, invest in blowing stock. Oh, what a world. Wally world. Oh. The duality of man. I hate you. Even though she likes pink meat. Even though she likes pink meat and has some horrible political views, I see the vision. I just know that throat goes crazy. Hear me out. How I'm looking at Andy Reid during halftime. Someone tell Nick Fuentes that one clip is a masterpiece. Heard the streets of color that Candace Owens. I already read that. For every dude getting turned on by this, you clearly have never seen Don't Be a Menace to South Central. True! It's a true ass statement. I'm glad everybody's seeing what I've been saw with her. I need everybody in this thread to find Jesus. I hope the rapture does come. Maybe in our next life, most of you will have the decency, self-respect, and sense of self-worth. You know? What is it? What just popped up in my fucking thing? Oh, it's something. Oh, it's a hype train. Oh, yay. You niggas need a hug and therapy. Yes. Some of you motherfuckers in the quote tweets gotta go. My meat started talking to me. I think it all started with Azula. The response to this from men have been interesting. More proof on why I never feel bad for y'all. I mean, it's an honest way to think about it. It's an honest way to think about it. Crazy hoes be the best hoes. I stand this with Candace now. Bro, who knew the way to unite the left and the right was to get a bunch of horny dudes to watch a 6-second clip of Candace? Porn is free and everywhere. Y'all don't have to do this. Okay, I'll say it. Imagine her doing this to your weed. The quotes are proof that men sexualize women no matter what they do. We already knew this. What the fuck is, oh God. All right. Get this bitch off my timeline. All right, I'm done. I'm done reading this. I'm done. I'm done reading that. I'm done. I'm exiting out all this. I'm exiting out all. Okay. We're done. We're done, birdies. Oh, she's gone, Looney. I feel like we already had that gimmick known about, but oh man, just follow 18. No, I'm not reading the rest of that. Fuck you. I'm not reading the rest of that. You got me so fucked up. She. How you guys doing today? You guys all right? You guys living lavish? Appreciate the hype train. My peoples. Good works all around, my boys. Good works all around. But I just need to get something really fast. Okay. This is the thing I need. But I also need something else. Let's just put this over here. And then I go to Google. End it, please. No, I'm not ending the stream. We're not done yet. You still must be terrorized. Because you thought I was just going to come on here and have fun? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. We can't just go off like that. Because I need you. But we had our fun. Don't ever say all I do is just sit here and terrorize you all. Don't say. Don't do it. Because I come in peace sometimes, but then other times, I just for a moment want you all to watch this. I appreciate the anonymous gifter who gifted a sub. You sick fuck. Thank you. But I want you all to watch this. I won't tell you what it is. What peace? Oh, what are you talking about? I give peace all the time. I give peace all the time. Now, I will give you a warning. You might want to turn, if you have headphones on, turn them down. Now would be the time. Turn them down, turn them down, turn them down. I'll give you one more warning. If you have headphones, turn them down, turn them down. I'll give you one last warning. If you have headphones, turn them down. All right? We good? You all right? Hit play.
ICE is fucking disappearing people! 1,200 detainees at Alligator Alcatraz! Gone! Just gone! Thirds of the people they're fucking missing! No names! No records! Families are searching for their loved one! This fucking regime has nothing to say! You think this isn't fascism? Wake the fuck up! ICE held a 5-year-old girl with autism outside her home! Lure her father out! They fucking used her! A child! Our agent said, "Is this your girl? Come show your ID." What the fuck is this? Family is screaming, crying, begging. Give us back our daughter. These are fucking monsters. Racist fucks who prey on the vulnerable. Number 18, Knocking State 2.0. You're not going quiet. You want to erase innocent people? We will be louder. You want to tear families apart? We will stand stronger. This regime is out of fucking control, and if you're still silent, you are complicit.
Video shows ICE with 5-year-old girl while agents attempt to arrest her father. A video obtained by Telemundo Nueva, I can't pronounce that last part, shows immigration and customs enforcement with a 5-year-old girl whose mother says is autistic while agents attempt to arrest her father near their Massachusetts home. The video provided to Telemundo Nueva, I can't pronounce that last word, by the girl's mother depicts the girl sitting beside an SUV with 3 agents nearby her home in Leominster last Tuesday. Her father at the time was inside. The girl's mother told Telemundo, which is owned and operated by NBC Universal, because for some reason you have to add this in, that her husband called her while he was driving with their daughter shortly before the incident and told her that he thought he was being followed. Her husband, Edward Hip Measure, drove home and managed to run back into the parking lot of my house, she said, and her daughter, as a result, was left with the agents. They took my daughter. She's 5 years old. She has autism. She's on the autism spectrum. Give me my daughter back, is what the mother was saying. Department of Homeland Security spokesperson Tricia McLaurin, I don't know, said in a statement that Measure ignored law enforcement emergency lights to pull over and drove back to his house. He fled from the car, gave officers the double middle finger, and darted inside the house. He abandoned his 5-year-old daughter in the car. Officers helped rescue the child and called local police to report the abandonment. Across the United States, people are describing their encounters with ICE agents, so you get the point. You get the point. So, whatever fucking reason he got arrested, he done dipped out on him. And you, this motherfucker who was in my last stream just spamming shit, goodbye. Get that shit out my face! Don't be spamming no shit in here. I'm late. What did I miss? Oh, buddy, you might want to enjoy the fact that you were late to this one. Just go ahead and enjoy the fact that you relate to this one and you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Measure is originally from Guatemala, and he has lived in the United States for about 25 years, according to his wife, who asked that her name not be published. The pair share 2 children who were born in the United States. The video appears to show authorities outside the home communicating with the father. Is that your daughter? Come here so I can see those IDs. Hey, I could give it through the door. The agent then points to the ground in front of himself and tells Measure that he could give the ID to him right here. NBC Boston reported that local police then arrived at the scene, recovered the child, and returned her to her family. She is doing well. Correction. Wait a minute. Correction. What is this? What is this correction here? An earlier version of the article mischaracterized the activity. An earlier version of this article mischaracterized the activities of the ICE agents in the video. The article has been outdated. Oh. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So they used her. They didn't use her at all. And then left. And then they came back 2 days later and got him. So wait a minute. So you got hyped up, yelling, hooting, hollering, saying that a 5-year-old was used as bait. They ain't even take him that day. What the fuck? You ain't even take him that day? So the entire point is invalid. The literal entire point was fucking invalid, you know? Yeah. I'd rather fuck Betty Palm. What the fuck? Okay, Monkey Wolf, just so you know, for like, how long is this? The stream's almost been an hour. For like 40 minutes, we were laughing at people with a hard-on for Candace Owens. I would love to see everyone fighting for illegal immigrants to let them live with them, or would an illegal immigrant fight for you? I think what you really need to wonder about is that dude who went and shot that fucking ICE facility. And, you know, maybe I'm supposed to work with the belief that he was there to shoot, like, ICE agents. But, man, the fact that he ain't killed nobody but illegal immigrants is like, what the fuck? You either went there to shoot them or you can't aim. It's them two options, nothing else. You either went there to shoot immigrants or you can't aim. And I don't know which one funnier or sicker. That's the sick part about me. That's the sick part about me. All right, what was this long thing that you put on? Since we're off the topic of sex, I recently learned that the resilient Jenkins mom knew her husband was a sex offender, pedophile, rapist, and still had kids with him. And after she kept claiming she wanted to divorce him, it was shown that he wanted to divorce her when she took the kids after he told her he wanted no more kids and got a vasectomy. And yet he was somehow more concerned about the kids than she is now. What? 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 What did I just read? Who the fuck is Resilient Jenkins? Did I miss a chapter of this stream? I feel like I'm not remembering something. Resilient Jenkins. Let me just go ahead and Resilient Jenkins. I have no idea who this is, but of course it's white people. The family of 7 that was in that one. Oh, talk about how I never remembered that shit. So, and for anyone else who doesn't know, imagine having a family of 7 kids and you live in a 1-bedroom apartment. That alone should get those kids taken from you. Like, that alone needs to be the reason you get those kids taken from you. I'm gonna be honest with you. That should be the reason. That should be the reason. Did she post a picture with her tits out or something? Oh, Isaac, you weren't here for it. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. The horny world has gone crazy. The horny world has gone crazy for Candace Owens, all because of a 6-second clip. Now listen. I'm going to let you listen to it with the audio.
You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared?
Now that voice might be able to turn you off, but I want you to listen. I want you to watch the video without the audio. Look at those eyes. Look at those slutty eyes. Those slutty eyes do enough for the simple man who has a simple plan. Those eyes are enough for most men. Wait a minute. We got another person who took it serious. Did anyone here actually watched the episode this is clipped from, if you did, you would recognize this brief little impression she did was to illustrate a point and was a part of her minutes-long recapitulation of the experiences and thought process she went through that finally led her to pull her kids out of all institutional education and to start, wait for it, homeschooling her kids. This is boring. Like, this is boring. Who cares? Stop. I hate when people ruin the fun. And speaking of ruining the fun, apparently David Pakman is hating to have to admit it, but we may lose again and again and again. Oh, really? Oh, really? You may lose again and again and again? Enlighten me, white boy. Tell me.
I hate what I'm about to admit to you. I really do. But we may lose again and again and again. Because the truth is that the right has figured out something that the left exhaustingly still has not, which is that...
Is it that they know how to stick together even in the midst of bitching at each other about nothing? Is that it? While you motherfuckers like virtue signal your way into paper bags, and then somehow the first person who moves in that fucking bag is a racist. Is that it? Is that it?
That it is not enough to say Trump is corrupt, he's authoritarian, he's dangerous, and to send a strongly worded letter. It is not enough. It's true that Trump is corrupt. It's true that he's an authoritarian. It's true that he's dangerous. But oftentimes, we are not mobilizing people on the left. People are rightly angry.
You are mobilizing people. The problem is, as soon as you do that, they then mobilize against whatever the fuck you wanted to mobilize for, and then they mobilize against whatever they wanted to mobilize for. Somewhere in there, like one of these famous white leftist influencers like says a slur or like demeans a black person, woman specifically, and then it devolves into that. There was whatever the fuck y'all pretending to care about Palestine for, which y'all somehow... I still to this day don't understand how people said don't vote for Kamala because she's not really showing support to Palestine. And then somehow they're also shocked at potential rights being infringed upon and Palestine is still getting bombed. So it's like you lose on all fronts.
But meanwhile, Republicans have made calls to action their entire playbook. They are mobilizing, and I want to break down some of the areas in which they are absolutely crushing us. You look at school boards, okay? Moms for Liberty floods meetings until they control the agenda. They get books banned. They bully teachers about curricula. They reshape curricula in towns you maybe haven't even heard of. And Democrats, you know, we've got a strongly worded op-ed in the local paper. Maybe we've got a hashtag campaign or somehow.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah. Well, listen, you gotta give it to these fucking conservatives. You may hate them, but these motherfuckers know how to spin something and take it off of social media and make you try to care about it off of social media. Now, it doesn't really work when these motherfuckers are trying to incorporate it to sports because that fucking whiteout at Penn State is a glaring example as to how Charlie Kirk only matters online.
How like that. One side is showing up in the room. The other is writing tweets about the room. You then look at youth recruitment. Obviously, we've got to talk about Turning Point USA. They built this entire pipeline, the campus chapters and the conferences and the trips to Arizona.
And now, did anyone else hear about the entire state of Oklahoma now having, like, every school has to have a Turning Point USA group? What? Isn't? You know what? Let me see something. Let me see. Let me just get a little look. How many states in this country? 58? I said 58. That lets you know the education system did wonders for me. And pray tell, who's at the... Oklahoma is third from the bottom. These motherfuckers are ranked 48. And fuck, the only way to get that fucking education higher is adding a Turning Point USA chapter to every school. Oh God, Louisiana ain't no better. Louisiana ain't. Louisiana ain't no fucking better. God damn it.
or Florida or wherever the merchandise and all of it. They are really training the next generation of right-wing organizers. And the left is counting on young people to vote because Republicans
Did y'all see the theory that they killed Charlie Kirk just to replace him with a younger Charlie Kirk? I was devastated.
can suck. It's not that much of a plan. It's really wishful thinking. You then go to state houses where Republicans are treating abortion bans like a weekly grind. They show up every session. They introduce bills. They push votes. They don't stop.
Wait, I get it. You're mad because no one's putting action behind your bullshit words. You know how you kind of help with that? You got to lead that charge, David. Get your punk ass outside and go fucking campaign. You want to fucking make sure that the next time an election comes up, a Democrat wins? Go campaign. Don't sit there and bitch, look what Trump's doing. 'Cause Trump will fucking turn around, look at you and give you the middle finger and walk off. And somehow answer a question about something irrelevant somewhere in between. The sick part, this is the sick part. All last year, you would just see these conservatives say bombastic shit and then put action behind it. These fucking leftists just said bombastic shit, and if you somehow raised an eyebrow, you were called racist or evil, or you don't care about this, or you don't care about that, you don't care about this, you don't care about that. Which, I'm sorry, is going to turn people off. It's going to turn them off. You tell enough people that they're racist, they're like, oh, fuck you, I don't want to be on your side. You just hate me. You know why? Because we're social creatures. We want people to care about us. I want to be touched. With consent. I don't want to be constantly bitched at that I'm worthless because I didn't agree with your opinion. And listen, let's be clear, don't mince any fucking words. These conservatives do that gay ass shit too. That's why I don't like any of y'all. That's why I hate you all. That's why, I look at this world and I see it burning and I just light my cigar and I just watch. There's nothing else I can do. Unless I become president, in which case you're all fucked. You're all fucked. But bros, you can't get too far just sitting there bitching. You gotta put some action in your bitching. That way you could maybe, potentially, make a difference. The problem is right now, because of a man getting shot in his neck, and because of violence that has happened after, from churches being burned to the ground, to people being shot, to ICE agents being shot at, to immigrants being shot at, these conservatives are using any moment under the sun to say it's the leftist fault. Do you realize that the Charlie Kirk story was going to die in front of these conservatives' hands if they didn't get that trans boyfriend thing? Right now, this story about this dude who fucking burned down this church, these conservatives, they're not tweeting too much because they're scouring the internet for anything that attaches this dude to leftism. It's sick. But that's the game. That's the gimmick. And they use that to say, see, if you want this world like this to continue, then vote for the leftists. But if you don't want it, you vote for us. And these motherfucking leftists ain't got no fucking counter except come up with something better. Y'all keep trying to get Trump, and somehow this motherfucker keep getting away. He's the road runner, and y'all the coyote. And that's sick that I gotta fucking say that, but fuck. I got two eyes, and I got two more that enhance these eyes. But fuck, bro. Politics used to be boring. I know because I used to consume it. I used to fucking watch C-SPAN. Why? Because once all the good kid shows went off air, I wasn't allowed to watch Adult Swim. But fuck. Anyway, I'm done. Goodbye.